how do you, so here's the next question, because I've obviously disclosed that apparently I was kind of being a little bit low-key rude. Hi guys. I am here today with the lovely Krista from Summit in a Box. If you guys have not heard of Krista, I'm going to let her introduce herself to you guys in just a second, but summits and bundles and all of these kinds of things are so popular right now. And they're beneficial for you as a contributor, you as a host, if you ever wanted to do them. They're just fantastic. So I'm going to let Krista introduce herself and her amazing courses and just tell us a little bit about summits.
Yeah. Hey, thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be able to nerd out about this a little bit and answer some really great questions. Like you said, I'm Krista. I run a company called Summit in a Box, and we teach online business owners how to grow their business in really different ways through virtual summits. The reason that I started this business is because I ran my first summit in 2018 and it went so much better than I ever expected. Basically, it blew my mind and it really opened my eyes to the power of summits. Before that, I had seen it as a way to get more visible, maybe get some new subscribers. I didn't realize just how many new subscribers you could get and how much easier it was than trying to piece together all of these strategies you could possibly find to get a few subscribers here and there to make a significant amount of immediate income through the summit, but also lead people into what's next for you, whether that's a course or a service or whatever it is. I had no idea how natural that transition could be and how it would just explode my business, as well as the momentum you build that continues not for months, but literally for years after. Having thousands more people know who you are is mind-blowingly powerful. And the results have not stopped paying off even from that first summit. The collaborations I've been able to do because of it, the bigger and bigger names who know who I am because of it that I've been able to collaborate with, it is powerful. And being able to see that for myself kind of lit me on fire, honestly. I wanted to spread that message to other people. If little old me with a couple hundred subscribers on my email list could see this growth through a summit and help other people do that, that is what I wanted to do. And I have a very detail process-oriented mind, and a summit is a very big project that has lots of details and processes. And so it was very natural to me to put together all of the templates I created for my own summit. We literally have hundreds. We have over 1,000 templates actually in our programs, and be able to be here, please never host a summit from scratch. We will give it all to you. That's what I'm all about. That's what I do. Making summits easier for people to host, whether you're a big deal or just starting out, and getting people better results as they do it.
Yeah. And how do you, so here's the next question, because I've obviously disclosed that apparently I was kind of being a little bit low-key rude, but how do you as a contributor respond when somebody asks about the size of your audience and you're like, I have 250 people on my email list. What do I do?
Be honest. Be I don't have a large audience. Here's what I have. Here's what I'm hoping to gain from the summit. I can't make any guarantees. Here are some other people I'm inviting on. Here are the benefits I can offer you. No worries if it's not a good fit for you.
Interesting. So it's still a really low pressure situation. You're still outlining the benefits. You're still trying to be this is going to be beneficial. Do you ever mention the people who you've also pitched to, or do you wait until they have confirmation of saying yes that are maybe big names that would draw people in?
I would never use a name to my benefit if they have not confirmed yet.
Yeah, that's probably really cool. That's really
if someone does respond in that way and you're working on lining up someone else, wait to respond to that first person, even if they have to sit there a couple of days to get some other pitches in and get responses from them and see if you have any ammo basically you can use in your response to them.
Thank you so much for being here and talking with us today. This was so insightful, so helpful. Is there anything else that you want to share with us about where we can follow up with you or anything like that?
Yeah. So, the first thing you could check out is our quick start guide. We have a guide that walks you through how summits can replace your slow growth strategies and just move you towards incredible launches with thousands of leads, lots of great money from the all cost pass, and naturally lead to your offers. This guide specifically also kind of compares how you would generate 3,000 leads and 100K in revenue with and without a summit. And for some of you, that might be that is I could never do either of those things, but you're still going to get the idea of how hosting a summit compares to all of the other strategies we're used to hustling and piecing together for. And it also kind of walks through like the key pieces of hosting a summit that are going to lead to a really successful launch of the summit and whatever else you have to offer. So that would be a great place to start. Also, come find me on Instagram at Summit in a Box if you just have some like questions, want to connect, want to follow along. I'm over there way too often, so I would love to connect.
I feel that deeply. Krista, thank you so much for being here with us today and sharing all of your knowledge. And hopefully a lot of us will be taking your vast knowledge and all of your templates and using them for hosting our own summits maybe someday.
I would love it. I would love to see it. And thank you so much for having me and all of the awesome questions. This was so fun. And I hope it was helpful.
All right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.